Hello class, I'm Jeffrey Boyer and these are my feelings on Form 5. First and foremost, let me begin by saying I believe that America was a country who was striving toward making progress and becoming a better nation at the time. A lot more countries supported the idea of dominancy and imperialism, however, America took a more conservative approach in my point of view. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my time and be short, sweet, and to the point with the questions discussed in this forum. The first question was, according to Kipling, what is the white man's burden? In my point of view, Kipling and the white man's burden was that they were the dominant breed. They felt as if that they were superior over everybody else and that their burden was to educate others and to teach others how to be more civilized. Kipling also believes that the white men are the only ones who can go to war. Number 2. What reward does Kipling suggest the white man gets for carrying his burden? He believes that they become simply heroes. He believes that he has to deal with other nations hating him, and that's just something that they have to deal with. He believes that they are heroes but do not receive a reward, in my point of view. Number 3. Who was Kipling's audience, and how do you think they may have responded? Kipling's audience was, of course, the white soldiers and the white Americans. They responded simply, in my point of view, I think they would have responded by feeling a sense of pride and feeling a sense that they accomplished something. Kipling made them feel that they did something great and that they were moving forward. Here's my point of view on the 14 points. What I thought was Wilson's main message here was, his main message in the 14 points was to convey the ending of the war. He wanted to discuss a strategy to end the war, and the purpose was ultimately to become more peaceful. Also, I felt like he wanted to inform Americans why the war was taking place. Question 2. Is this the same as the imperialism of late 19th century? I don't believe that at all. I believe that this is somewhat the same as imperialism. I believe the main goal was to have all countries be on one accord. However, I felt that it wasn't completely the same as imperialism, but I had mixed emotions on the idea. Question number 3. How does Wilson's conception of foreign relations different from Kipling's ideas in White Man's Burden? Well, Wilson simply wanted to make peace in foreign affairs, while Kipling took a more aggressive approach. Kipling thought that the white man had to be dominant, while Wilson thought otherwise. Question number 4. Do you see our foreign policy agenda today around these 6 points, or have we departed from them? Well, I believe that we have departed from them. The reason why is, first off, let me say the 14 points was a pretty solid foreign policy plan, and it was, I believe, one of the first foreign policy plans implemented. However, today we departed away from them because we are so much in competition from other countries. Competition with other countries, For instance, our nation, other nations around the world are all in competition for arms. We see today that everybody is competing to make the most powerful weapon, and each country, once one creates a nuclear weapon, the other has to create a nuclear weapon that's even better. So I feel that this is a departure from what the main ideas of the 14 points we're discussing. I wanted to thank you for your time and viewing my video. Thank you.